Welcome. We're going to call the meeting to order. It is now 7 o'clock. Requirements of the Sunshine Law have been met. This meeting was advertised in Burlington County Times on January 10, 2022. Electronic notice was given to the NJAC 5:39-1.5. We will now start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now have a moment of silence. Roll call.
Committeewoman Berkeley.
Present.
Committeeman Carr.
Present.
Committeewoman Mungo.
Present.
Mayor Henley.
Present.
Committeewoman Wright.
Present.
We will now do a presentation swearing in Police Lieutenant Linda Shafalo.
Mayor, probably should do Resolution 173-22 before the swearing in.
Oh, pointing her. Yes.
That's the resolution.
Yeah.
Yes, I do see it. Thank you. Resolution 173-22, resolution appointing Police Lieutenant Shafalo. Do we have a motion?
So moved. Berkeley. Second, Mungo.
Roll call.
Berkeley.
Yes.
Carr.
Yes.
Mungo.
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
Yeah? By the way, this wasn't my mess up this time. I've had my share, but this was not it. I heard you. Hey, Linda.
Linda Shafalo.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to do the same
to do the same
and to the governments
and to the government
established in the United States
established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform all duties
and justly perform all duties
of police lieutenant
of police lieutenant
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Well, we're letting go now. I thank everybody for coming out and officially congratulate Linda for being promoted to ranks and lieutenant. As everybody knows, her family's here and has been dedicated to Linda. We all appreciate it.
I was confident.
Linda really appreciates this. She's a hard worker and dedicated on the platform. So, she happens to be the second female lieutenant ever on West Hampton Township history, which is a big accomplishment. So, congratulate Linda for that. And, you can tell by the people that have come here tonight to help her, be supportive over the years. We have former police chief Joe Otto, one of our detectives, Rainey Ann Blasio, or Rainey Marisar, who's being called, I think, but again, thank you guys for everything, and good luck with everything. We're just going to take a small break. And
Yes.
take it outside.
Yep.
Congratulations.
You do that. You guys want to move forward? Or did you guys want to go out there and get some of that on them?
We can continue.
Suit yourself. If there's any left. So, all right, we're going to continue on. Approval of minutes, December 6, 2022, regular meeting minutes. Do we have a motion?
So moved, Berkeley.
Second.
Roll call. Oh, is there any discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley,
Yep.
Carr,
Yes.
Longo,
Abstain.
Wright,
Yes.
Mayor Henley,
Yes. December 6, 2022, executive session minutes. Do we have a motion?
So moved, Berkeley. Second.
Roll call. Discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Longo,
Abstain.
Wright,
Yes.
Mayor Henley,
Yes. You're not doing
Motion.
the 4 to 1? That's usually where you trip me up.
throwing me off, yes.
I'm sorry.
Carries 401.
Normally, I get tripped up with that. We're going to open meeting to public we're going to open the meeting to public comments on agenda items only. Please remember to state your name and address for the record. I'm sorry.
Still agenda item if you want. I mean, it's still an agenda item if you want to make a comment. You can say something nice about it.
I mean, you came all the way up here.
That way it'll be in the minutes.
Gary Rivera, 138 Winstead. So I'm up here to talk about agenda item 11D, 173-22, resolution appointing police lieutenant Chappelle. I was going to urge you all to vote yes to appoint her police lieutenant. And I've been coming to these meetings for a number of years, and I was looking through some of the prior minutes, and her name comes up a lot in a lot of different contexts. In particular, I called out 2 instances back in 2018. In May, on May 15, 2018, you can actually look this up on our website, there was a very nice letter, very poignant letter written by a resident who was very touched by Linda's compassion in a particular incident. And I think that really speaks to, the fact that, policing has really changed in this country, and I think it continues to evolve in a good way, a positive track. And I think Linda's really the epitome, the embodiment of that. So I think we should be proud of her, and I certainly think we are. And I think when you read a letter like that from a resident who was really in crisis, and the compassion that she showed, I think that really speaks to it. But Linda's all business. On 9/18/2018, if you go back and look at those minutes, in some of the activity report that was recorded, there was an unregistered sex offender that she was able to uncover who decided to not comply with the Macon Law Registry and reside at a motel in town. Big no-no. She found that out, and she went through the efforts to make sure that that person was, registered, and then there was, process where that person had violated the terms of their parole. So I don't think a lot of people really know that she is, very involved in public safety. In fact, she was part of the Megan's Law presentation that the prosecutor's office had put on a couple of years ago. I think we're probably overdue for another reprise of that. So that was what I was going to talk about. I'm very proud of her. Congratulations to her, and especially, I think, for gender equity. I think that's really important. I think that's definitely a positive sign. So, to you all to support her for that. So congratulations to you as well.
Thank you, Gary. And I would say as well, I mean, if you have a moment, make sure that you go to her and go over some of the things that, the things you took your time to be able to uncover. I think that would make her, pretty proud. Oh, yes, sir. If you want, I'll go out there with you. We'd be 2 nobodies.
Well, I was certainly very proud of her. So just on the agenda next, I have a couple of other items I'll wait for public comment.
Perfect. All in favor to close public comment?
Aye.
Monthly reports, the Public Works Department, Resolution 168-22, payment of vouchers. This resolution approves the payment of bills through 12/20/2022. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Berkeley,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Longo,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
169-22, resolution authorizing the transfer of appropriation of funds. Do we have a motion?
Berkeley move.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Berkeley.
Yes.
Carr.
Yes.
Longo.
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
Consent agenda resolutions, resolution notes. Consent agenda items are considered to be routine and will be enacted with a single motion. Any items requiring expenditure are supported by certification of availability of funds. Any items requiring discussion will be removed from the consent agenda. So we're going to remove 173-22 because we already voted on it, I'm sorry. Aside from that, do we have any discussion?
I'd like to just say that I really appreciate our Chief of Emergency Services making this agreement with East Hampton Township. Before, we didn't get any money from them. Every time we did a call, and now we're getting the insurance money, plus East Hampton is paying us. And I think that will help us a lot when we have to pay money for emergency services. Great job.
Thank you. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second.
Second by Deputy Mayor Mungo. Roll call.
Berkeley.
Yes.
Carr.
Yes.
Longo.
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
We're going to open meeting for public comment. Please remember to state your name and address for the record.
Gary Rivera, 138 Winstead. So for public comment, so first comment is, I was checking the website obviously because I was looking for the packet today and I noticed that we're hiring some township police officers. My only comment is, I don't know guys, the flyer here on this is not interactive. I mean, that's how it comes up on the website. A lot of empty space over here. This looks like an image, not even a PDF. And it's white on gray, which I think is kind of hard to read. So I'm not really trying to criticize this.
I didn't do it.
But,
So feel free to criticize.
I would like to show this to my wife, who's a graphic designer. Maybe she could design a different looking pro bono.
We love it. Pro bono's our language.
So it's up to you guys. But anyhow, I thought that I was looking at it. I'm looking, well, I'm an old user who thinks the internet is going to go away. I'm thinking a young person would probably know what this is. But I'm clicking, nothing's happening to me. But apparently it's not.
Or your Wi-Fi. That's what I always blame it on too.
I do. And speaking of the website, so I was looking back through the minutes, obviously, you heard me talk a little bit about events from a few years ago. And I was looking at the minutes, beginning in the year 2016, they were on our website. But I noticed that we only had maybe from October of 2016. So I'm not sure if that was by design, or are we sort of carouseling the minutes and we're sort of dropping them off for some purpose or another. I'm just wondering about that, if you guys know about that. And then, last but not least, as I was kind of going through the minutes from years ago, I noticed that there were quite a few incidents of the engineer report. And I don't seem to recall an engineer's report at all in the year 2022. So, I didn't come to every meeting, and I haven't read through every single packet. So, am I mistaken? Has there been an engineer's report that's been submitted? And if not, maybe, are they no longer public? If there is a status of an engineer report, it should be, I'm guessing, published, or at least made available. We do have developments going up. There's one across from the shoe warehouse. We're going to need the tax maps, we're going to need all the plaques, we're going to need all of that, especially with the master plan coming up. So I think that's really going to be critical to be incorporated into that conversation. So I guess that's my comment. Where's the engineer report?
Fair. Thank you, Gary.
Sandy,
Yes,
all
ma'am.
the land development stuff, so it'd be in their stuff.
The engineer
All the
report?
reports.
Maybe, but I think that we published it. we've double public, like, you know what I mean, we've also published it on this side, but we can ask Wendy about that. So we're gonna close for public comment, all in favor?
Aye.
Dates to remember. The annual reorganization meeting is January the 3rd at 6 p.m. Remember, it's 6 p.m., not 7, as, you know, our normal meetings. Holiday light judging has begun, December 19th. Now, that's a big deal around town. And the Santa around town, December 19th through the 21st. Committee liaison reports. Do we have any comments?
Congratulations to Linda, Lieutenant Linda. She certainly is well deserving that I've had many instances of seeing her in action, and she does. She has a kind heart, yet she's very smart, and she knows the law and works through that. I also recently attended a program put on by the County Prosecutor's Office on bias and hate crimes. It's a new program. It's really good. It includes diversity counseling instead of just jail time, and community service that works with the group that they showed bias towards. So that way they can get to know these people that they hate as real people and maybe change their mind. Congratulations to Patrolman Washington and Lally. They graduated from the police academy, and I'm sure the chief is glad they're going to be on the streets soon, right? The senior dinner was a big hit. We had 240 dinners. We had lots of positive reactions. The seniors were really appreciative. Thanks to Todd Mitzelman and also Pam Casparo, the head of the school cafeteria through NutriServe. They did all the cooking and the freezing, and the dinner is just amazing. And thanks to also the people that helped deliver them to homes. Tomorrow, I'm meeting with the superintendent. He wants to meet every other month. We'll talk about the Black History Essay Contest, and he wants some information about development on Springside Road. It seems like it certainly is going up quickly. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to comment that congratulations to Linda as well. That's, we're super excited and happy that she is still with us and moving up. I helped with the senior dinners on that rainy Thursday. I was able to deliver a couple of them, so great turnout. It's always nice to give to the seniors, and I know they appreciated it. And again, I was just going to mention, like, get out there and look at all the holiday lights. I think the list is posted on our website and Facebook of the houses that are up to visit based on certain, there's 4 different categories, so the judging is taking place this week.
Congrats to Lieutenant Trafalo, someone I met early on in my law enforcement career and who helped mold me into a police officer. Also, I forgot to mention, shame on me, that Gary Daniels passed this month. He is from West Hampton. He was a sheriff and a lawyer, a well-known attorney in this area. He's going to be missed. I grew up with his son as well. Also, the department, NJDEP, put out their Green Acres land program, and they're accepting applications for acquisition, so I look forward to looking through the requirements and seeing if we can identify any land in West Hampton that may be suitable for application. And a happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone. And a Happy New Year. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Carr. Anybody? You good? Congratulations to Lieutenant Linda Trafalo. Just as important as the congratulations to her, it's the family atmosphere that the police officers came to support. It's good to see Joe Otto, back in the building. No slight to you, Steve. You're still my guy. But just that they all came to support. Shows what our police team is about, and that's much appreciated. Also, the light judging. I've seen another township with the light judging. I think they got that from us. So I think there's a lot of great ideas that we in West Hampton have put forward and has spread to other townships. A lot of good that we've done as a township, and I think it's something to be proud of. Whether it's police, fire, EMS, it just seems like we have the top guys here, and how we've been able to keep them is just amazing. Recreation. to come up with a lot of these things. The senior dinner, like, still 240 dinners is amazing. That we've been able to do some of these things in great schooling, so, for our youngsters. So, you know, that I am extremely proud of as far as for West Hampton. And that's really all that I have. I thank the professionals, thank the residents for coming out. I look forward, I think that might be L&M out there, so we'll see what we can do. With that said, motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, everyone have a happy holiday,
New Year.
Merry Christmas, great New
Kwanzaa,
Year.
happy Hanukkah, and Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah, we got that in here. Let me sign.